Hi, so welcome back again. Today's video will have this question. If x raised to the power of 3 plus 1 all over x raised to the power of 2 minus 1 is equals to x plus the square root of 6 all over x. So you have to solve for 6x squared minus 5x plus 4. Now, obviously, as you can see, we are going to solve for x. Now, you can pause this video and give the question a try. Now, first of all, we have our question x raised to the power of 3 plus 1 all over x squared minus 1 is equals to x plus square root of 6 all over x. Now, the first step we're going to take here is adding negative x to both sides of the equation to get rid of the x on the right hand side. So this is going to give us x raised to the power of 3 plus 1 all over x raised to the power of 2 minus 1, then minus x is equal to square root of 6 all over x. Now, the next few steps we are going to take are going to be consecrated on the left hand side of the equation. So when we subtract x raised to the power of 3 plus 1 all over x raised to the power of 2 minus 1, then when we subtract x from that, we'll be left with x raised to the power of 3 plus 1 minus x bracket x raised to the power of 2 plus 1 all over x minus 1. And obviously equals to square root of 6 all over x. Now, when we open the bracket, we'll have our x raised to the power of 3 plus 1 minus x raised to the power of 3 plus x all over x raised to the power of 2 minus 1. Now, as you can see, we have our x raised to the power of 3, then minus plus 1 minus x raised to the power of 3. So obviously, x raised to the power of 3 here can cancel x raised to the power of 3 here. I'll be left with 1 plus x all over x squared minus 1 is equals to the square root of 6 all over x. Now, if you look at the denominator on the left hand side, you can write it as x plus 1 multiplied by x minus 1. So this is going to give us 1 plus x all over x plus 1 bracket x minus 1 bracket close is equals to the square root of 6 all over x. Now, our x plus 1 in the denominator can cancel our x plus 1 in the numerator, and we're left with 1 all over x minus 1. So that will give us 1 all over x minus 1 is equals to the square root of 6 all over x. Now, so finally, you have to do something about the right hand side of our equation. So we'll try getting rid of the square root, that is the square root of 6 all over x. We'll try getting rid of the square root here. So what do? We square both sides. And obviously, as you know, square root is just like saying raised to the power of 1 all over 2. So when we square both sides, our 1 all over 2 will multiply by 2 all over 1, and they will cancel each other. We'll be left with just 6 all over x. So when we square the right hand side, we'll be left with 1 all over x squared minus 2x plus 1 is equals to 6 all over x. Now, the next step we're going to take is cross multiplying. So this is going to give us 6 multiplied by x squared minus 2x plus 1 is equals to, then x multiplied by 1 will give us our x. So when we open the bracket on the left hand side, we'll be left with 6x, that is 6 multiplied by x squared will give us 6x squared minus, then 6 multiplied by 2x will give us 12x, then plus 6 multiplied by 1 will give us 6 is equals to x. Now, the next step we're going to take is to try equating our equation here to 0. So what do? We add negative x to both sides of the equation. So this is going to give us 6x squared minus 12x minus x plus 6 is equals to 0. Now obviously, as you can see, we have minus 12x minus x. So this is going to give us 13x. So we have our equation as 6x squared minus 13x plus 6 is equals to 0. Now obviously, to solve for x, we can write the equation on the left hand side as 2x minus 3 bracket 3x minus 2 is equals to 0. So when we solve for x, we will have our x is equals to 3 all over 2, or our x is equals to 2 all over 3. Now, remember our question said we should solve for 6x squared minus 5x plus 4. So first of all, when x is equals to 3 all over 2, we already have our equation as 6x squared minus 5x plus 4 So when we substitute the value of x here, we'll be left with 6 multiplied by 3 all over 2 raised to the power of 2 is equal minus 5 multiplied by 3 all over 2 plus 4. So this is going to give us 54 all over 4 minus 15 all over 2 plus 4. Now, when we subtract, we'll be left with 27 minus 15 all over 2, then plus 4. So this is going to give us 12 all over 2 plus 4 all over 1. I'll be left with, when we add the equation, when we add 12 all over 2 plus 4 all over 1, we'll be left with 12 plus 8 all over 2, which is equals to 20 all over 2. So here we have that our answer is equals to 10. So when x is equals to 3 all over 2, our answer is 10. Now, for the next one, when x is equals to 2 all over 3. So when we substitute it to our equation, we're left with 6 multiplied by 2 all over 3, all raised to the power of 2, minus 5 multiplied by 2 all over 3, then plus 4. So this is going to give us 24 all over 9 minus 10 all over 3 plus 4. So we're left with 8 minus 10 all over 3. That is when we subtract 24 all over 9 minus 10 all over 3, then plus our 4. So this is going to give us 10 all over 3. So when x is equals to 2 all over 3, our answer here is 10 all over 3. So finally, we have two answers. We have 10 and 10 all over 3. So when x is equals to 3 all over 2, our answer is 10. And when x is equals to 2 all over 3, our answer is 10 all over 3. Alright, thanks for watching. If you have watched to the end of this video, you have actually tried. Again, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.